you're okay with everything that we mentioned in this article, yeah? And listen, I just really want to thank you so much for coming on such short notice, Anthony.
Listen, don't worry about it. So when is the article actually going to print?
Well, hopefully by next month. See, it has to be given the okay by our editor and all that, so it can take a bit of time.
Okay. So, do you want to get started?
Yeah, yes, of course, sorry. Okay, yeah, so. As an artist with dyslexia, it's obvious from looking at your work that having dyslexia has influenced it quite a bit. So, I suppose, can you give us a bit of background to your life? Did you ever struggle growing up with dyslexia?
That's a good question. I suppose my first exposure to art was back in a sort of very challenging time in my life, in primary school.
This is an
Anthony, this is your third time now. Why haven't you practiced this for your homework?
I did practice the teacher.
You can sit down now, Anthony. All right, class, is everyone listening? Yes. I want you all to get started on your colouring activity. Pick out your favourite part of the book and I want you to do a drawing of it. Use lots of colours just like we practiced, okay? Okay. I'm just going to be down the hall. I don't want to hear a sound out of anybody. Anthony, can you come here for a moment? Okay, sweetheart, will you go and get your reading book and your drawing pad? We're just going to go to Mrs. Dunn's.
Hiya, Mary.
Hi, Brenda.
Hello. Okay, so this is Anthony. Yeah, okay. He said it to me earlier.
That's
on,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll come in here and we'll have a look and we'll spend a bit of time. Yeah, so it'd be great. Anthony, do you want to come in?
Okay.
Good boy. That's great, and we'll see how we get on.
Good luck.
Thanks. Now, Anthony, will you sit up there for me, good boy? This is the book you were reading with Miss Kavanagh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how about we try reading a few pages?
Yep.
Okay? Okay. So we start here. Can you send that out for me?
This is an
Okay, you can stop there. You find this book difficult, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, how about we come back to this one in a couple of weeks? And maybe by then you'll be an expert, won't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how about you come up
What
here?
does this mean, teacher?
What do you got there? Okay, Anthony, I want you to listen to me, okay? Now, you're a very special boy. You have something a lot of the other kids don't. So, here's what we're going to do. Miss Kavanagh, Anthony would like to read his book out loud for the whole class, if that's all right.
Wow, already? Yes, of course. Okay, class, take out your novels. We'll follow along.
Are you ready?
This book is about a dragon called Sam. Sam lives in the forest. He has big teeth and a long tail and lots of colours on his back. And he is also the tallest dragon in the forest. One day he was looking for water. He tried looking under big rocks and in the forest, but he couldn't find any. The next day he came back and he found a long stream of water and he started to drink from it.
Problem was, I understood everything about that book. I even remember details other kids missed. It was just all kept trapped up in my head. There's no way of communicating it. But it was at that exact moment that I realised I wasn't that odd, empty-headed child I thought I was. Yeah, with a little help, I could just bend the rules. I could prove to that teacher that I wasn't the useless child she thought I was. Then I knew anything is possible.
My name's Tom Dalton. I got diagnosed with being dyslexic when I was 7 years of age. I think it hit my confidence at start when I first learned I had it.
In primary school, I used to come home crying and kind of asking my mum why I didn't understand something.
Although being diagnosed with dyslexia late, not until I was 17, was very hard for me in school, it has actually turned out to be a positive in adult life. It's instilled some really good personal traits, the key ones really being self-discipline and determination. It's meant that this is now instilled in me.
Just deal with it, push forward. It's not the biggest thing in the world, and I think it's actually helped me to where I've got today.